Over the weekend at the Archon convention in Collinsville, Illinois, senior creative designer for Magic the Gathering Doug Beyer hosted several panels as the sci-fi fantasy guest of honor. During the panels, Beyer spoke about the creative process for a set and answered questions from the audience, most of which were transcribed in the forum NoGoblinsAllowed.com by user Azure Shade. There were a lot of interesting pieces of info from the panels, like the fact that Ixalan almost had parrot griffins, energy was almost cut from Kaladesh, and that Dominaria will be history-focused and will only last one set. Late last week, rumors started circulating online of a new potentially powerful legacy deck, nicknamed Popeye Stompy, that involved pirates. Players started posting on social media looking for a deck list that supposedly went 5-0 on Magic Online, but the deck list wasn't highlighted on the Magic homepage. There were even rumors that players were conceding the final rounds of Legacy Leagues, going 4-1 so the deck wouldn't get featured before its grand unveiling at Eternal Weekend, or even possibly the Pro Tour next year. Then yesterday, Bob Wang, one of the supposed originators of the deck, posted an article to Channel Fireball revealing that it was all an elaborate ruse. The team came up with a clever deck name to see how the thought of a new deck in Legacy could spread on social media. This past weekend saw the return of the SCG Tour to Dallas for the first Standard Open event featuring Ixalan. After 2 days of Swiss rounds, the top 8 ended up with 5 unique decks, most of which are updates of previously existing decks. Coming in 8th place, Brennan DeCandio piloted an Esper gift deck utilizing the most Ixalan cards in the top 8, with Seeker Squire, Chart a Course, Vona, and 4 copies of the breakout Ixalan card of the weekend, Hostage Taker. There were also 2 copies of 4-color Energy, 2 copies of the controlling blue-white Approach deck, a single copy of Ramanap Red, only adding Lightning Strike from Ixalan, and 2 copies of Sultai Energy, piloted by Brothers and Team Metagame Guru members Dan Jessup and champion of the tournament, Andrew Jessup. This weekend also saw the kickoff of the Team Grand Prix events leading up to the Team Pro Tour 25th anniversary next year. Both GP Providence and GP Shizuoka had multiple Magic Hall of Fame members in the top 4 of the events, however none of them headed home with the championship trophy. For GP Shizuoka, the team of Michio Abe, Sayo Hayakawa, and Kentaro Tachibana had to defeat the team of Yuya Watanabe, Hajime Nakamura, and Shota Yasuoka before defeating Kevin Chu, Li Shitian, and Jeremy Dezane in the finals. At GP Providence, it was no surprise that the Peach Garden Oath of Owen Turtenwald, Huey Jensen, and Reed Duke were able to make it to the finals as the defending Team Limited Grand Prix champions after GP Cleveland earlier this year. However, they would have to face down 2 of the 3 members of the team they defeated in the finals of that tournament, Corey Burkhart and Martin Yuza, this time with Andrew Beckstrom over Shuya Nakamura. In a fairly quick finals, the team of Burkhart, Beckstrom, and Yuza were able to get their revenge, taking home the trophy and the $15,000 prize. That's our show for today, October 2nd. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with all the latest Magic news and strategy. I'm Jeremy Knoll, and this has been Split Second.